What's up, everybody? How you doing today? It's Motivation Monday, and it's also day 23 of our videos with me, Jessica. Hope y'all woke up today feeling great and grateful and fabulous, beautiful, handsome, all the good things, I hope you all are just feeling really great. Like, every single day I just get more excited when I start to do these videos because I can't believe that, it's day 23 and tomorrow will be day 24. I feel like just yesterday I just had this idea, and it's so awesome to see it unfolding every single day. It's all up to me, and I'm doing it, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And I hope that, seeing me get more excited almost every day, makes you guys see that when you start making changes in your life and you start, thinking positive and talking more positive and spreading the positivity, that you just end up feeling so much better every day. It doesn't really matter how people, try to put me down, because I feel so good that I'm not even paying attention to other people. In that sense, it's just awesome, you guys. And I hope you all are feeling the same way. I hope you guys have been working on those lists with your insecurities. If you can't tell, I'm going to do a little update really quick for you guys on my list. If you didn't remember, mine was my public speaking, mine was my acne, and my stomach. And I've been working on all three. Obviously, the public speaking is getting better. These videos get easier every single time I do them. There's less and less bloopers. The other day I did a video and it was first try, perfect, and it's just awesome feeling to have progress, you know what I'm saying? So everybody pat yourself on the back. Pat every day. Pat yourself in the back. Give yourself a round of applause because you're awesome, okay? Because nobody can make this happen really but you, Quit expecting a handout. Quit looking for somebody to help you, and be ready to help yourself, and then just realize that you can help other people. But you can't expect other people to want to help you. This is a very selfish world, so you have to be ready to fight for things yourself. You have to be ready to defend yourself, and make yourself in your life what you want it to be. Other people may tell you they support you, they'll be there for you, and they'll do whatever they can to help, but in all honesty, they have to be there for themselves. They have to be there to help themselves too. So I find a lot of times when people say, if you ever need anything, I'll be there. Well, technically they're there, and they'll listen to what you have to say and what you're going through, but they don't really have much to offer. And that's because some of these people haven't truly realized, how to really share with other people. They're figuring stuff out for themselves, but they haven't figured out how to spread that positivity. They haven't figured out how to share their knowledge of what they're learning or what they're going through. Some people are more comfortable once they finally finish get to the finish line themselves, instead of helping people along the way while they're on their way. And I feel like that's just a mindset thing too, but I'm not going to knock those people because they're still working on themselves, and you need to work on yourself in order to get anywhere in life. So, regardless of how you do it or how other people do it, just know that everybody has their own process and their own time schedule or whatever when it comes to, reaching that finish line. Somebody might make it there in a week, somebody might take a month, somebody might take a year, somebody might take 5 years or 12 years, no matter what, no matter how long it seems to take you, just the key is just don't quit. Once you quit, then you really fail. So as long as you keep going and you keep trying every single day, there's no way that you can fail. Do you hear me? No matter how slow you go, you're still lapping everybody who's sitting on the couch. Just remember that, Sean. Alright, we're about to get into the quote for today. Our quote for today is by Russell Simmons. And what Russell Simmons says is, "What holds most people back isn't the quality of their ideas, but their lack of faith in themselves. You have to live your life as if you are already where you want to be." Okay? Do you guys hear me? You have to think and live your life like you are already where you want to be. Okay? If you're working at McDonald's or not even having a job, okay, you need to, in your mind, even though you're going to work or you're not, you just gotta pretend you're going into an office. Pretend that your paycheck, when you get your paycheck, I want y'all to just take a notebook, and I want you to just, it's a little fake it till you make it notebook. And in your notebook, whenever you get a check, whenever you get a bill, anything you get, I want you to write it down, and I want you to add just 1 0. Just add a 0 to it, okay? And I want you to put all those, like, in your fake it to make it notebook. I want you to write these numbers down with the extra zeros and just pretend that's your income, okay? I want you guys, if you got a checkbook, if you don't, just make a fake one. Here, I'll show you guys mine right now. It's kind of wrinkly because I made it at work one day out of receipt paper. But, you know, it's cheesy, it's fake. But I just wrote myself a fake check, made it out, you know, just like they look unreal. You know, put the date that I made it, my name, the amount of what I want to make. It's $150,000. I'd like to make that in my first year, you know, once I really get going in this VEMA thing, which we will talk about in a couple more days, you guys, once you're really more ready in your mental states. But yeah, so I made myself a fake check for $150,000, and I made it from the universe, okay? So the universe is who paid me this money, and I may not actually have it yet, but in my mind, whenever I look at this every morning, I feel rich, you guys. And it may sound cheesy and it may sound lame, but I do. And, you know, it's just fake it so you make it. This may be a fake piece of paper, but one of these days that thing's going to be real really soon, and then I'm going to be able to spend it. So right now I feel like I just got like $150,000 sitting in the bank and I just can't spend it. That's my mind state right now. You just feel like you have a lot of money, but you can't touch it. Feel like you're saving, feel like you're investing, and then, you know, like, I don't know, it was in the book The Secret, so I just feel like, you know, that book was so, like, awakening that whatever suggestions it says to do, like, I'm gonna do it. And whether, you know, it seemed cheesy, it seemed lame, you know, but after I did it, it actually kind of felt really cool. Like, I don't know, it just put something in you, it put some fire in you guys. Light that fire in yourself. Find a reason to get excited. Find a reason to get fired up. Find something to, like, you know, strive after. And that fake little check is what I'm striving after. You know, 150 isn't even that much. But in 1 year, hell yeah. After making, you know, $8.75 an hour, only working 32 hours a week, the year I make $150,000 will be amazing. That is, like, I don't even know how much percent up that is, but it's like 100 and more. Like, come on, guys. I bring home like $250 a week. That ain't shit, really. You know, it's enough to get by, but I just, in my mind, I just feel like I have a lot more money and I just can't touch it yet. But I have it. You gotta think like you have it. You gotta think like you got that, you know, Ferrari or Lamborghini or BMW or whatever sitting out in your driveway, and, you know, or just pretend like it's getting fixed right now. You know, like, you gotta just have it in your mind. You might feel silly, you might feel crazy, but you guys, your mind is a very powerful thing. Don't waste it. Don't waste it filling it with all that garbage that's on that TV. Don't waste it with all the garbage that you can find on the internet. Fill it with all these amazing, powerful, positive things. Read some books, listen to some videos, listen to some audio, motivate yourself, develop yourself, and your life is just gonna come, like, with it. You know, but if you just want to sit on the couch and you just want to watch TV, then don't expect anything to change. Don't expect to end up rich. Don't expect to end up wealthy, because actually, you guys, wealthy is way better than rich, because rich just means you have money, but you still got to work all the time to have it. When you're wealthy, you have money and you have the time freedom to be able to enjoy your money. So I feel like, don't say rich anymore, say wealthy. Let's get the rich word out of our mindset. We want to be wealthy people. You want to be wealthy. Okay, you want to be able to enjoy the things that you work so hard for. So grind hard, work hard on yourself right now, and we're on our way. I think all y'all are on your way to developing yourselves and having a better mind state, where we all will, once I let you guys in on this secret, this other secret on how to make lots of money, you will all want to jump on board, okay? Let me just tell you guys, because it's only going to be a couple of days before we really get into that, but I'm really excited to share with you guys this opportunity. And I've been waiting and waiting to be able to share this opportunity with you guys since day one, and it's getting here. It's getting really close. I feel good. I feel like I know, even though I haven't talked to most of you people who watch these videos, I know you guys are feeling progress. I know you guys are doing something, you know, because I see these views on my videos. I see how many people are viewing them. I see how many subscribers I'm getting, and it goes up every single day. I love it. I love y'all. Thank you. Love yourselves. You know, I feel like I just go off on tangents sometimes, but it's just my emotion. I'm so emotional about this. Like, you guys, I wake up, I get ready, and I do my video. Before I do anything else, before I eat breakfast, before I go to work, before I go hang out with my friends, before I go shop, before I even, read some more personal development, the first thing I do in the morning after I get ready is I do these videos. I'm here for you guys, and then I'm here for myself. I feel like all the personal development, all the stuff that I read and think about throughout the day, I am not a selfish person. I love to help other people. I care about, other people's success just as much as I care about my own. And I really feel the fire in me to be able to help other people. And doing these videos is just something that I've grown to live for. So I hope you all appreciate it as much as I appreciate you watching. Have a great Monday. Stay motivated. Stay pumped. You're amazing. And just remember that and tell yourself that. And forget all the haters. We would have used a different word, but we won't. There'll always be a hater everywhere you go, but hey, haters make you famous, right? Maybe even one day you can reach out and you can help your haters and you can make them realize and see all the stuff that you've learned, and you can start helping them change themselves too. It's just a big process. Once you learn and you open your mind and you change yourself, you will want to share what you've learned with other people, because it just feels like, wow, I spent, like for me, I spent 25 years of my life thinking I knew, what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to think and how I was supposed to feel, but really I was wrong. I let not the universe, but I let the world, kind of evolve my brain and kind of mold it into this sloppy mess. And thank God for my awakening and realize that, if you want something different, you can't be like everything you see. You can't be like, this world, I feel, is actually honestly really ugly today, right? You have to look for beautiful things nowadays, and it's kind of messed up. Like, I feel like you should just be able to walk outside and be like, oh my gosh, like, this is beautiful. These people are so nice. Like, you don't even know. Strangers are nice. People say hello. How you doing? Like, you don't have to worry about getting shot when you walk down the street, or for honking your horn at somebody. Or, you can go to school and you can make friends and not have to worry about being bullied. And just, like, can't we all just get along? And can't we all just realize we're just out here trying to make some lives for ourselves and our future families or our current families? Like, really, all this negativity is just bullshit. Like, people are just, it's so frustrating when people are just so negative, and then they want to complain about why their life isn't the way they want it. Well, hello, look at you. Look at how you talk. Look at how you think. Like, look how you operate. Like, it's disgusting. Some people just don't realize that they are the problem. And if a lot of people took a step back and realized that you are your own problem, but you're also your own solution. So fix it. Fix yourself. Fix your life. Fix the world. One step at a time, one day at a time, you guys. That's what we're doing. The first step is doing yourself. Jump back to the quote really quick before I wrap up this video. What holds most people back is not the quality of their ideas, but the lack of faith in themselves. You have to live your life as if you have the things you already want. You have to live your life as if you're already where you want to be. So you're right, you guys. I want you, for Motivation Monday, to picture yourself wherever you would like to end up. I want you to picture and think and feel like that's real. I want you to feel like you're jumping on a plane tomorrow and you're taking off to your dream place to live. I want you to think about and feel like you got all that money that you wish for in your bank. You may not just be able to touch it. I want you to think and feel like you got that dream car you've always wanted, but it's just at the shop getting fixed up or painted or detailed or whatever. Whatever you got to do, think it. Just think positively. Think like you already got it, and it'll end up coming. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, but if you keep working on yourself and you stay positive, I promise you, you will be surprised at what the universe hands to you. Alright, y'all. That's the end of this one. Have a great Monday.